Hello everyone, and welcome to the first online World Kids News, where kids are given a voice, information and stories about the world around them. I am Kopana Motsani from South Africa. Here's what you can expect in this bulletin.
We are here to support Bafana.
Trafficking has been happening since forever.
We sell fruits and veggies so that we buy school uniform, pay school fees, buy clothes for me.
Like they used to hold teams and then they saw something that they can dance with.
The World Cup was a historic event because for the first time it was held in Africa. Although the tournament was hosted in South Africa, it was an achievement for the whole of Africa. During the World Cup, there were KNN reporters from around the world who covered stories on the World Cup just for you.
Football has come to be the world's most favorite pastime. Millions of viewers all around the globe followed the 2010 FIFA World Cup recently held in South Africa. In Peru, Latin American girls and boys enjoy the game. In Asia too, football fills the days and the dreams of the Burmese kids. In neighboring Zambia, the children also go wild about the beautiful game.
I support England because they're a good team. I was born there, and the World Cup is, and I'm excited because it's in Africa.
But the biggest celebration of all took place in South Africa, where Kids News Network reporters from Zambia and Mozambique were present to capture all the excitement.
Blow the vuvuzela, blow them away, we're going to win this. I think this is a great chance, and I'm loving 2010, this is a great year. I think I'm going to really enjoy this.
With its origins in South Africa, the plastic trumpets known as the vuvuzela were seen and heard in homes, streets, fan parks and the stadiums. People also celebrated the World Cup by wearing the makarapa helmets, a reminder of the country's mining history. Spain emerged the victors at the end of the event when they beat Holland, but the biggest winners was South Africa for hosting the best World Cup ever.
Besides the outstanding matches that were played and watched by millions, the World Cup also drew attention to the issues that kids face every day in their communities. One such issue is that of child trafficking.
South African children organized a special press conference not to talk about World Cup but about a big problem in their country. The problem is called child trafficking. The children want everyone to know about it because they are worried about their safety.
Trafficking did not start in 2010. Trafficking has been happening since forever. So you cannot say that this whole trafficking issue has started just because of 2010.
In South Africa, many children are on the street without parents that keep an eye on them. Every year, more children are being trafficked. But what is child trafficking exactly? Okoma Bossa from the Organized Child Welfare explains.
Trafficking, you would define it as the taking of a child and against her will or his will, and using that child.
What can children in Africa do to avoid being trafficked? Okoma Bossa from Child Welfare has some ideas.
The children must never even, must learn. One, they don't speak to strangers. Two, they don't get into any car of anybody whom the parents don't know.
The children of the press conference are glad that they talk about the problem with all the journalists.
For me, I think it's important to make a conference like this because this is based on human trafficking and all the bad things that happen in human trafficking. And this has been happening a lot. And now that it's the World Cup, people tend to take advantage over the massive crowds of people that will be in South Africa for this 1 month. And this is also a very, very big opportunity for criminals to traffic people. That's why workshops like this have been set up around the country so that people can know about human trafficking because it's a very bad thing.
They hope that the children will see on television what they explain about child trafficking.
The World Cup also drew attention to the achievements and challenges of young people in Africa. Our Dream Team compiled the stories.
In sub-Saharan Africa, it is estimated that around 1 in 3 children, representing 6 to 9 million children, is engaged in child labor. This is according to the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF's report in the child protection publication, The State of the World's Children. But sometimes, children work alongside their parents in the family business to earn a living.
Hello, my name is Sibongile Matsoto. I live in Mamelodi East. We sell fruits and veggies so that we buy school uniform, pay school fees, buy clothes for me so that we can eat at home. Because of the World Cup it's here, I'm very happy because of people are going to buy for us. I am at my parents' place, so we're going to meet my family, and this one is my little sister. And this is our living room where we like to live and watch the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Now we are back at my father's place. Now she has to go back, and she took my shift. Now she has to go back and buy some Zimbas for the stock. So this was my father, thanks. Kids like me have to help their parents so that they can do things at home, and things at home can be helpful for them because they are not selling for their parents, but they are doing for themselves so that they can attend school.
But as children help out, their rights need not to be violated. They should be allowed to go to school and enjoy their rights as children. Reporting for Kids News 2010, my name is Mwaka Nakweti in South Africa.
We saw different types of dancing, from Shakira's Waka Waka to the disco dance. And everywhere you turned, there were people dancing in their homes, streets, and stadiums, people young and old.
During the World Cup, children in South Africa enjoyed dancing the disco. But there is another very interesting dance, the boot and tin dance. Kids News 2010 met some girls who dance in a group, and they explained what the tin and boot dance is all about.
Like my mother told me, sort of like a game that they were playing. Yeah, like they used to hold teams, and then they saw something that they can dance with. Yeah.
They were working on the minds. Maybe one guy said, okay, it have a sound, you know. So maybe they've started doing the gambut dance. Then they started to go around kind of like places such as Sophia Town, Soweto.
This brings us to the end of our bulletin. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Join us again next month as we bring to you news items from our KNN partners from 3 different continents. For more stories and interesting features, visit our website and our partners' programs on YouTube. Tell your friends about World Kids News online and encourage them to join in, give comments and suggestions on future bulletins. Till then, take care. Goodbye.